How are you feeling? You looked extremely dominant out there. Give us your overall review of your performance.
Oh, I feel amazing. I feel like the change, the change that I did, that's the best I ever done for my career, and it show, and I feel it. The way I feel out there before the fight week, it was something. It was something really special. Exactly what I did out there is exactly what we were doing every single day, and it's just like I'm still like I want to watch the fight just to to live it again, kind of.
You told me pre-fight that Low Gym, where Alexa Grasso trains, is the gym that you need to go for the title. Now that you got a result in hand, do you still feel that way? Did you get confirmation that this is where you're going to become champion?
Yes, 100%. I do believe I'll be a champion out of that gym. I believe I have, as a fighter, I think I have what it takes to be a champion, and also I got the tools, which is the tools will be my team, and it's not only me, it's not only one coach or another coach or Alexa only. No. It's a big family that you guys will be seeing a lot of fighters coming out of there to be a UFC fighters and to be champions also, because it's a lot of talent there and everyone works super hard, and this is the best camp I ever had.
And you got the submission in the second round, but a lot of people were surprised that you didn't get it in the first, and we're kind of going crazy at seeing that arm. Just curious, you from that position, on the armbar position, did you feel her arm break or anything? Because it looked like it was broken. It was crazy.
Yeah, I think it's broken, but her arms, they were like so flexible. Like I don't know how she will do that, right? And I didn't hear anything. My corner was right there, and then I was like trying to listening more to them. But she did. She did a good job. I saw her grabbing her arm in the second round to come out, but I don't know.
5-1 in your last 6 bouts, 3-fight winning streak. What do you think is next for your career?
I don't know. I just want to fight, keep fighting, and hopefully they give me a ranked opponent if it's okay for them, or if no, it's okay. I'm here to. If I have to prove myself 10 times, I'll do it 10 times. It's fine. But of course, we want to go for the belt, and whoever they put me in front, we will be ready.
Thank you. Felicidades.
Gracias.
Hey, Loopy. So that armbar, it was pretty tight, but do you think that you need to make an adjustment to the armbar, or is she just a tough fighter?
I think she was really flexible. Like, I gotta watch it. Again, I was just listening to my corner. But she's one of those girls that she's just really flexible, and that's why I feel like it's important to train with girls, because a lot of girls are like that. If you train with guys, it's more likely it won't go that far, or if you have a little bit more muscle, it may not go that way. She has not a lot of muscle, so I think that's why she has that kind of flexibility, I would think.
Loopy, you're from Mexico. How does that play a part in you as it drives you to do well as you fight?
Well, Mexican fighters, we leave everything in there, and we're not scared to come from the ground on up, and that's the mentality we got.
And one more for the jóvenes who you inspire. What do you want to tell them?
That anything is possible, anything that you want to do, that you just gotta start somewhere. Doesn't matter if you're high, middle, or too super low, but as soon as you start and start climbing, I think that's the most important thing. Just start.
Sorry, one more. You are going to celebrate your win tonight, but also Mexican Independence Day. How are you going to celebrate?
With my team. We're gonna, I don't know, go for dinner or something. I don't know. Well, we're gonna wait for Alexa to win, and let's see what's the plan.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Loopy back here. We saw the clip. Can you just talk about what you talked about with Alexa? Both of you were obviously very emotional backstage and had a really big hug. What did you guys talk about?
Oh, just like, she's ready, and we just say, let's go get that belt, and it's just, we're really good friends, and I feel like we have a really good friendship, and it's, a hug says more than words, pretty much.
How do you put into words what it was like to enjoy that energy out there, being a Mexican on Mexican Independence Day, the fans giving you that energy? How do you put it into words?
Oh man, there is no word for that. That feeling is, it was like a big plus. It's like an injection of some kind of drug or something. I don't do drugs, but I guess that's how kind of you feel. I don't know. Yeah, it was amazing. And I knew, when I was in the back, I was like, oh man, I cannot wait to do that walk, because I knew, I know my people, I know how we are as Mexicans, and I know all the support that we give to each other. So I just knew I was gonna, but it was unreal.
My final question. Some fans found it a little funny that although you are from Mexico, the UFC Canada account counted you along with Jasmine as the Canadians on the card. You're obviously allowed to move and live anywhere, fight out of anywhere, but I just wanted your reaction. It kind of felt like, wait, which one is she representing tonight?
Yeah, doesn't matter. I can represent Brazil, I can represent Mexico. Nobody says you got to represent this, I born in Mexico, I'm Mexican, but, happens that I had to, it's not my choice that I had to leave to Canada, It's something that happened with my family, so, but it's okay, we're free, we can represent whatever we want.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hey, Loopy. Second finish in your UFC career. Just curious, how do you compare the two? And I mean, would you say this was your best performance yet? Obviously, you look great out there, very dominant.
I think so, and the way I feel, I'm also engaging it by the way I feel, by the way I feel the whole camp, the fight week, the weight cut. It was honestly the easiest weight cut ever. And, the way I was feeling even before coming to the arena, when I was in the back, warming up and just with my coaches, and of course the performance, yes, I think so.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Lupi, felicidades con el triunfo.
Gracias.
Obviamente, como guerrera siempre te vas a criticar y decir, no, hubiera hecho esto, hecho aquello. Pero ese posiblemente fue uno de tus mejores desempeños. Controlaste a distancia, conectaste con los golpes, la pudiste casi noquear, casi finalizar en 5 minutos. Pero cuéntame cómo te sientes después de esa pelea y tú cómo ves tu actuación.
Sí, pues la verdad me siento muy contenta, ¿no? Como ya lo estaba diciendo hace ratito, fue como que nomás estaba haciendo las repeticiones que hacemos en el gimnasio. Obviamente no nos pegamos así tan fuerte para ya dormir, ¿verdad? Pero, es algo que hacemos en el gimnasio todos los días. Y me río porque es muchísimo trabajo lo que hemos hecho. Y pues la verdad, pues con este performance estoy muy contenta.
De acuerdo. Y de curiosidad, entre los rounds, obviamente todo el mundo estamos hablando de que casi la finalizas con esa palanca de brazo, ya casi la mata. Pero, ¿cómo te recuperas? No nomás físicamente, pero mentalmente. Y decir, ok, usé tanta gasolina para ahí casi acabarla, no salió, entonces ahora que hay que controlarnos, controlar hasta la respiración. ¿Cómo lo hiciste?
Tengo gasolina para días. Te lo juro que entrenamos bien duro y no, de hecho la gasolina fue lo último que se me vino a la mente, ¿no? Fue, pues, el primer round no pasó, que bueno, vamos al segundo, ¿no? Cuando pasa un round ya es de que tuyo o no tuyo, ese round ya es pasado, ¿no? Ok, déjalo. Porque hemos visto muchas decisiones raras, ¿no? Con jueces, entonces nunca hay que dar por hecho de que ya ganaste ese primer round o ese segundo round. Siempre cada round es importante, entonces simplemente no pasa nada, al segundo round y vamos.
Buen hecho, súper buen trabajo. Y finalmente para mí, ¿cuándo te vemos de nuevo? ¿Este año o te recuperas ya para regresar en 2024? Sí. ¿Tienes oponente en nombre o ahorita ni hablamos de eso? Es muy rápido del futuro.
Mira, no te podría decir ahorita porque pues puede ser que la semana que entra, ¿verdad? O no sé. Entonces, pues mira, lo dejo con la UFC, con el manager y ya que ellos que me digan, ¿no? No, yo estoy lista, creo que estoy limpia.
¿Y sería para este año o el próximo?
Pues cuando ellos quieran, la verdad. Uh-huh.
De acuerdo, felicidades, muchas gracias.
Gracias.
Lupi, un par en español. ¿Crees que este fue tu mejor desempeño de tu carrera de UFC?
Creo que sí. Creo que, como lo dije, creo que el cambio de campamento me hizo muy bien y pues sí.
Ya lo mencionaste en inglés, pero si nos puedes decir en español, ¿sientes que sentiste confirmación después del desempeño de que estás en el lugar que tienes que estar y que el Lobo Gym te va a llevar a un campeonato de UFC?
Exactamente, sí. Estoy en donde tengo que estar para ser campeona y sé que con ese equipo lo voy a lograr. Tengo todo ahí. Pues los coaches son maravillosos y pues, ¿qué te digo? Todos los que entrenan ahí con nosotros ahí se va a notar, pues, o sea, está notando y lo hemos visto con Alexa, con muchos compañeros que no pelean en la UFC, pero vienen hacia la UFC y pues yo los veo cómo hemos entrenado y si ellos me van a hacer campeona.
¿Crees que te ganaste un puesto en los rankings con esta victoria?
Puede ser. La verdad que no sé ni si está rankeada o no. Yo nomás, de hecho me cambiaron el oponente, ¿no? Entonces la verdad que.
Y por último, pues esto es Noche de UFC, un evento que se hizo para conmemorar el talento mexicano de UFC y para celebrar obviamente la independencia de México. Tu experiencia peleando en una cartelera que sea dedicada pues a tu país, de donde vienes, vimos que te dio un nivel de energía y pues veíamos las banderas de México. Háblanos de esa experiencia.
No, pues imagínate, esa experiencia es única, ¿no? O sea, de hecho, estando en México, regresando a México, porque pues estaba en Canadá, me regreso a México, y este es lo más largo que he estado en México desde que me salí, y lo vi como una conexión hacia mi país, hacia mis raíces otra vez, y pues bueno, pelear en esta fecha tan importante, y fue algo así de que, ay sí, quiero más, ¿no? O sea, estaba muy contenta, la verdad.
¿Te gustaría ver que UFC volviera a hacer este tipo de eventos?
Sí, no, o sea, es increíble, estuvo increíble, o sea, desde el pesaje, toda la Fight Week, o sea, creo que hicieron una cosa maravillosa, ¿no? O sea, cómo nos dieron prioridad, ¿no? O sea, respetando la fecha y todo, y peleando aquí en el T-Mobile Arena, o sea, la verdad que se la rifaron.
Gracias y felicidades.
Gracias.